Hi, and thank you for your time. It's great to see you, or it's great for you to see me, or whichever may be the case. It might not be great for you to see me. I'm Adam Riley. Let's start with that. I'm Adam Riley. I'm based in Charlton, Manchester, and I today am wearing a great gaming t-shirt here. This is the legendary controllers t-shirt from one of my friends. This is the N64 controller, GameCube, NES, and SNES controllers. It's quite a snazzy t-shirt, isn't it? I quite like wearing it. This is not just some Gamer Geek t-shirt. This is classy, legendary controllers. So, as you can see here, I have my wonderful friends with me. Mario has been my friend for a long time. I'm 42 years of age now, and I still remember playing Mario on the NES, the old Nintendo in the late 80s. Wow, I was born in 82. So when did I get my NES? When I was about seven, six, seven. And it's a me, Mario, has been in my life ever since. Oh, he's such a dear friend. He's never betrayed me. I sound very sad. It's meant to be funny. Please take it tongue in cheek. I am a track design engineer. I work for Network Rail, so I look after the safety of the passengers by making sure that those trains do not come off the tracks and, if possible, make it a nice, smooth ride for our wonderful, dear passengers. Safety first, comfort is also important as well. So I work for Network Rail. I'm working in the public sector as from the same pot of money that nurses and teachers and the firemen and the police, they all come from the same pot of money. That is me. When somebody says, where should we put our funding? Should we give it to people that save lives, or should we give it to someone that runs trains? I can fully understand why there are some discussions. But hey, our aim is to keep the network running and get people from A to B as best as we can, and we are not associated with HS2. I'll just make a point of saying that. So I love video games. I have this here in particular because that's the game I'm playing right now. I'm playing Super Mario RPG and hoping to get to the end of it before I move on to Paper Mario, the Thousand Year Door, because I like my role-playing games. Role-playing games for me, the name says it all, role playing. I can step away from the pressures of the designs and the tight deadlines and the pressure of making sure that the safety of people is paramount every time and I don't make any mistakes. I can step away from all of that and go into a world where there's normally a great story, in depth, like Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, Legend of Zelda, all those sorts of role playing games, or sometimes a little bit of fun like Mario and Co. here, Bowser, Gino, Mallow. Oh, and Princess Peach. Didn't you just love the Mario movie? The love relationship between them, how Bowser adores Peach. I still remember when Princess Peach was actually Princess Toadstool. Why did she become a peach? How does a toadstool turn into a peach? But that's for another day, or maybe not at all. So I really like the escapism because life is tough. Life is really quite draining at times, and there's nothing better than to sit back, relax, and enjoy another world. You can't see, but up here I have a large TV, which acts as my second screen for this monitor, so that I can put my CAD-based drawings on there, and I can look at the intricate detail while I'm designing my work on this monitor here. Then I can switch. Nintendo Switch is one of my favorites. I can switch to playing video games on there or have my TV on there. Or sometimes there's also off the screen here, there is a professional microphone because I do voiceover work as well. And again, it's all about these different roles, kind of breaking away from the things that are so tiresome in my life and draining and mentally crippling at times. I don't get to that point, but I think you know where I'm coming from with this. It's really good to have a way to step out of the craziness of the world and play my Switch. I do have an Xbox One, doesn't really come out of its box very often. I like to play point and click adventures as well on my PC because those are great. They can have extravagant, elaborate stories that are so, they draw you in, but there's also lots of puzzle elements as well and some very rich voice acting. I do like my voice acting. If there's good voice acting and a great score, then you've got me. You have got me indeed. So point and click adventures, role-playing games, those are the big ones for me. I did mention that in the past I liked a little bit of football gaming. Nowadays, I don't play FIFA. It's not as good as Konami's past efforts, and Konami now they don't put their eFootball series on Switch, so I have kind of steered clear of that. So that's a shame. Now, the other question that you asked was, do I deserve this prize? Now, that is a very loaded question. Do I deserve it? What have I done to deserve it? Well, I live a very busy life and I do things in terms of writing. I do my voice acting. I used to do radio shows. I love my video game side. I do a lot of work for church as well because it's very fulfilling and it's good for my heart and my emotional state. And I love helping people. Now, the prize, I have lots of video games. I have consoles galore. But I do love to share with others, and I love to talk about new products, and I love to review and share my knowledge with others. And if I get whatever this prize is, this huge haul, whatever it is, then I would love to talk about it with others, and I would love to share the joy with other people as well. Because why not? Spread the love, share the joy. If you get something great, don't just keep it to yourself. Have fun with other people. I would love to get together with my friends and just have a right old gaming session like we used to do when we were younger. Sat around in my friend's sweaty bedroom. Great memories. Greasy takeaways. Me with my chicken nuggets and chips. Wow. Playing four-player split screen gaming on the tiniest of TVs where it's like a postage stamp each, watching as you like, I'm playing as Yoshi, playing on Mario Kart. Great times indeed. Long time ago. Wow. Yeah, a long time ago. But anyway, thank you so much for your time. Sorry that I've waffled a lot. That is my nature. I try and be as personable as possible. I used to be the shyest person you would ever meet. So I try to overcome that now. Perhaps I go a little bit too much in the other direction, but I do appreciate your time. Thanks for listening. And just to say, the reason why this background is on is because my work room and my gaming room and my voice recording room, they're all in one, and it's a little bit messy. So I did not want to scare you off with the messy background. If you do choose me and you wish to record here, then I shall indeed be doing a little bit of a tidy up. Wife's orders. Yes. So anyway, bye for now and hope to talk to you soon. Thank you.